श्रीशैलेशदयापात्रं धीभक्त्यादिगुणार्णवं यतीन्द्रप्रवणं वन्दे रम्यजामातरमुनिं लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भां नाथयामुनमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुग्म व्यामोहदस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये मातापिता युवतयस्तनया विभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य नः कुलपतेर्वगुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रियुगलं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महदाह्वयभट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसारकुलशेखरयोगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेणुपरकालयतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम् ஆழ்வார்கள் வாழி அருளிச்செயல் வாழி தாழ்வாது மெல் குரவர் தாம் வாழி ஏழ்பாறு முய்ய அவர்கள் உரைத்தவைகள் தாம் வாழி செய்யமறை தன்னுடனே சேர்ந்து. ஸ்ரீ கர்கவம்ச கலச்சார்ணவ பூர்ணச்சந்திரம் ஸ்ரீ வெங்கடாரிய குருவர்ய தனூஜரத்னம் தஸ்மாத் அவாப்த நிகமாந்த ரகசியஜாலம் ஸ்ரீமத் ஸ்தலேசய குரும் சததம் பஜாமி. தூவிரிய மலருழக்கித் துணையோடும் பிரியாதே பூவிரிய மதுநுகரும் பொறிவரிய சிறுவண்டே தீவிரிய மறை வளர்க்கும் புகழாளர் திருவாலி ஏவரி வெஞ்சிலையானுக்கு என் நிலைமை உரையாயே. Sriman Narayana, out of his immense compassion, gives us all his seva in many temples. Of all of those temples that he gives us seva at, the ones that have had the Mangala Sasanams by the Alvars are called the Divyadesams. We have been enjoying the glory of some of these Divyadesams for the last few months, and today we will talk about this Divyadesam called Tiruvali Tirunagari. Even though it is called Tiruvali Tirunagari, it is actually two desams, two kshetrams, Tiruvali and Tirunagari, and together they are referred as one Divyadesam called Tiruvali Tirunagari. So what is special about this Tiruvali Tirunagari Divyadesam? Of all the Alvars, the youngest is Kaliyan, popularly called as Tirumangai Alvar. Over the last few months, we have actually been looking at the Divyadesams where Tirumangai Alvar has done his Mangalasasanam. And this weekend happens to be very special because it is the Tirunakshatram of Tirumangayalvar. Tirumangayalvar was born in the Kartigai Masam, in the Kartigai month, in the Nakshatram of Kartigai. Manavala Mamunigal, in his work called Upadesa Ratinamalai, talks about the birth Nakshatram of all the Alvars. So when he talks about Tirumangai Alvar, he says, Pedenenje, Indrai Perumai Arindilayo, Yed Perumai Indrai Kendrenil, ஓதுகின்னேன் வாய்த்த புகழ் மங்கையர்கோன் மாநிலத்தில் வந்துதித்த கார்த்திகையில் கார்த்திகை நாள் கான். O mind, do you not recognize the importance of this day? பேதனெஞ்சே இன்றை பெருமை அறிந்திலையோ ஏது பெருமை இன்றைக்கு? What is the significance of today? Let me tell you. வாய்த்த புகழ் மங்கையர்கோன். Mangayarkon means the king of this desam called Mangai. Mangai Mannan is one of the names given to Tirumangai Alvar. He is said to have ruled this region called Tirumangai or Mangai Nadu. Manilathil Vanduditta. Oh, the day that he came or he took this auspicious birth, Kartigayil Kartigai Naal. So that Kartigai, the Kartigai Masam, Kartigai Nakshatram is upon us and we celebrated this weekend. So it is apt to talk about the Divyadesam that is related very, very closely to Tirumangai Alvar. Tirumangai Alvar was born in a place called Tirukkurayalur. Tirukkurayalur is very, very close to Tirunagari. Now there are two Tirunagaris that are very famous. One is where Nammalvar, who is supposed to be the leader of all the Alvars, took birth, and that is called Alvar Tirunagari. And the last of the Alvars, who is Thirumangai Alvar, he took birth near Tirunagari in a place called Tirukkurayalur, and this Tirunagari is called Tiruvali Tirunagari. It is supposed to be two Divyadesam, it's supposed to be one Divyadesams, but two places. Apparently, long ago, or in the times of Thirumangai Alvar, they were very close. But today, Tiruvali and Tirunagari are about 4-5 kilometers or 4-5 miles apart. Since it is also the Thirunakshatram of Thirumangai Alvar, it is apt to enjoy this Divyadesam. Tiruvali Tirunagari is on the bus route from Sirgari to Thiruvenkadu. It is a Soranata Divyadesam. It is about 8 kilometers southeast of the Sirgari railway station and about 9 to 10 kilometers from Tirunangur. We talked about Annan Kovil a few months ago. So it is very close, about 9 to 10 kilometers from Tirunangur Divyadesam. The presiding deity in Tirunagari is called Vayalali Manavalan. And in Tirunagari, there is a sannidhi for Thirumangai Alvar, and Thirumangai Alvar's Thiruvaradhana Perumal Sindhanai Kiniyan is present. Tiruvali Tirunagari has had 42 pasurams done as Mangalasasanams by Thirumangai Alvar and Kulasekar Alvar. In addition, in the Tirunagari Divyakshetram, along with Thirumangai Alvar, we can also have the sevai of Kumudavalli Nachiyar, who is the consort of Thirumangai Alvar and who is responsible for making Thirumangai Alvar as an Alvar and as a Sri Vaishnava to begin with. The famous Vedupari Utsavam occurs about a kilometer from Tirunagari. We have briefly touched upon the story of Thirumangai Alvar in the previous episodes. But today let's take a little more time to get to know Thirumangai Alvar, and side by side we will also get to know about the Tiruvali Divyadesam. Thirumangai Alvar's original name was Neelan. He had a dark complexion. So when he grew up in his childhood, he did not have any attachment to Bhagavat Vishayam. Once he became a youth, he became very materialistic. He had a very strong body and he was a very great warrior. He had really good knowledge in handling many weapons, and thus he went to the king of the Chola region at that point in time and asked him to include him in his army. Neelan was very skilled in archery and the military affairs, so the king was also very pleased. So he made him the commander of his army, and upon establishing his warrior skills, a small region was given to Neelan to rule, and that region was called Thirumangai. In the meantime, there was an Apsara, a celestial lady, who came along with the other Apsara ladies, the celestial ladies, to take a dip in the pond of Thiruvellakulam, that is Annan Perumal Kovil. We talked about Annan Perumal Kovil a few months ago. So at that time, what happened was Kapila Maharishi was talking about the glories of Emperuman to other rishis. Now these celestial ladies, they heard about it for a little bit, but then they were disinterested, and then in a little bit, one of these Apsara ladies, her name was Sumangalai, so she started making fun of another rishi who was one of the disciples of the Kapila Maharishi. Upon noticing this, Kapila Maharishi was very, very angry. So he cursed her, he cursed Sumangala that that she will not be able to go back to the celestial worlds. So Sumangala decided, or she took the form of a little baby and appeared in a Kumuda Malar in the tank of in the Pushkarani of Annan Perumal Koval. A devotee who was also a doctor visited Annan Perumal Koval, and he happened to see this beautiful girl. And since he did not find anybody else, he decided to adopt the baby and raised her as his own daughter. Since she was found in the Kumuda Malar, she was given the name Kumudavalli. The king of Tirumangai heard about her beauty through his spies and wanted to marry her. So he visited the doctor's house to see her. Kumudavalli was so beautiful. So when he asked the doctor if Neelan can have, or if the king of Tirumangai Mannan can have her hand in marriage, the doctor left it to Kumudavalli's decision. So Kumudavalli put certain conditions. She agreed, but her conditions had to be met. And those conditions were that, number 1, the king of Tirumangai should get Pancha Samskaram to become a Sri Vaishnava. That is, he should undergo Samashrayanam under an Acharya and should become a Sri Vaishnava. And that he should do Thadiyaradhanam. That is, he should serve food, he should offer food, feed Bhagavatas for a year, and should take their Sripada Tirtham. Now, Tirumangai Mannan, the king of Tirumangai, he agreed. He definitely wanted to marry Kumudavalli. So then, but he did not know who to go and take the Pancha Samskaram from. So he rushed to the place called Tirunarayur. So we've seen briefly about Tirumangai Alvar's history when we talked about Tirunarayur Divyadesam a few months ago as well. So he rushes to Tirunarayur and asks, he does not request, he does not surrender, but he just asks, he demands that the Lord perform Pancha Samskaram. And so does Tirunarayur Emperuman. And then he feeds. So Tirumangai Alvar, now Tirumangai Mannan, he starts doing Thadiyaradhanam to the devotees. He starts feeding them. To fulfill his promise made to Kumudavalli, the Tirumangai king built a mandapam called Mangai Madam and served food to 1008 Bhagavatas every day. Now he was now devoted, more or less all of his time was devoted in service to Bhagavatas. So he was not doing the duties of a king. He was not really growing his kingdom. And he was spending a lot of time in doing these Thadiyaradhanams. So soon his wealth dwindled. And that too because he was feeding so many large number of Bhagavatas every day. So eventually he could no longer pay taxes to the Chola king who made him the ruler of the Tirumangai region. The angry Chola king attacked Tirumangai Mannan and with trickery put him in prison. Tirumangai Mannan prayed to Sriman Narayana, wondering why a noble deed like feeding Bhagavatas had caused this much trouble. So at this time, Lord Deva Perumal of Kanchi appeared in his dreams and instructed him that he will get the money for continuing the Thadiyaradhanam, the Kainkaryam, in Kanchi. So Tirumangai Mannan requested the Chola king to send him along with the Chola king's troops to Kanchipuram. There, following the orders of Deva Perumal, they found a treasure on the banks of the Vedavati river. the Chola king's tax was repaid with excess money left over to feed many more Bhagavatas. Realizing that he had hurt a great devotee of Sriman Narayana, the Chola king also returned the tax money and also made the kingdom of Tirumangai tax-free. However, that was not enough. The king of Tirumangai needed more wealth for feeding 1008 Sri Vaishnavas every day. He gained 4 men with miraculous powers. He took them as his aides. One man could walk on water. The second one could hide in the shadow of anyone. The third never loses a case. And the fourth one can open any lock. With these 4 friends, he continued serving the Bhagavatas and sometimes even stealing money from others. Sriman Narayana decided that the time has come to shower his blessings on Tirumangai Mannan. By this time, Tirumangai Mannan was just stealing money to feed all of the Bhagavatas. So he was a dacoit who would hunt from people or who would steal from people and use that money to serve Bhagavatas. So he, along with his troop, that is Tirumangai Mannan, along with his troop, was now waiting by the sides of a highway, waiting for any travelers who would be traveling with lot of wealth, with lot of money. So Tirumangai Mannan could go attack them and steal all the money from them and use that to go and do the Thadiya Aradhanam. So now comes Sriman Narayana, that is Vayalali Manavalan, the deity of Tiruvali, Tirunagari. He comes with Pirati, he comes with Tayar as a newly wedded couple to a place called Tirumanankollai, which is all in the vicinity of Tiruvali, Tirunagari. So Tirumangai Mannan had received information of this newly married couple wearing a lot of jewelry. So he was waiting with his friends to rob them. So Sriman Narayana comes, that is Vayalali Manavalan comes, and as per the plan, Tirumangai Mannan attacks the wedding party and steals all the jewelry. The groom, that is Perumal, who is in disguise, he was wearing a toe ring which did not come off easily. So the king, Tirumangai king, Mannan, he tried to bite it off. And seeing his swiftness and skill, Vayalali Manavalan says, "Oh, are you Kaliyan?" As soon as the jewels were all bundled, they became too heavy to be carried. The surprised Tirumangai king, known as Parakalan and now Kaliyan, questioned the groom. "Hey, tell me, what magic have you put? What magic have you put that this bundle is now so heavy?" With a lovely smile, the lord, dressed as the bridegroom, Kaliyan asked Tirumangai Mannan to come near so he could give the mantra for this magic. In other words, I have to describe this part in Tamil for everybody to appreciate this. So Tirumangai Mannan asks the Kalyana Maapillai, "Enna mandram potrukka? Enna mandram potrukka? Ennala இந்த நகைகளை எல்லாம் தூக்கி இந்த மூட்டையை தூக்கவே முடியலையே." So then Vayalali Manavalan says, Vayalali Manavalan சொல்றார், "என்ன மந்திரம்னு தெரியணுமா? பக்கத்துல வா, காதுல சொல்றேன்." அப்படின்றார். He says, "Come nearby, I will tell you in your ears the mantram for this magic." So Kaliyan came near, and now the Lord gives him the Ashtakshara mantram. Tirumangai Mannanum பக்கத்துல வர, அப்ப பெருமாள் அவருடைய காதிலே என்ன மந்திரம் போட்டிருக்க அப்படின்னு அவர் கேட்ட கேள்விக்கு பதிலாக திருமந்திரம், அஷ்டாட்சர மந்திரம், இருக்கிறதுலேயே உயர்ந்த மந்திரமான அந்த அஷ்டாட்சர மந்திரத்தை கொடுக்கிறார். அப்பதான் திருமங்கை மன்னனுக்கு புரியறது வந்தது யாரு அப்படின்னு. Now Thirumangai Mannan understands who is it that he was trying to rob from. With the realization that the newly married couple are none other than Lord Sriman Narayana and Sri Mahalakshmi Thayar, Thirumangai Alvar's eyes flooded with tears of joy and he starts singing. வாடினேன் வாடி வருந்தினேன் மனத்தால் பெருந்துயரிடும்பையில் பிறந்து கூடினேன் கூடி இளையவர் தம்மோடும் அவர் தரும் கலவியே கருதி ஓடினேன் ஓடி உய்வதோர் பொருளால் உணர்வெனும் பெரும் பதம் தெரிந்து நாடினேன் நாடி நான் கண்டு கொண்டேன் நாராயணா என்னும் நாமம். That is, Alvar had now received, that is Thirumangai Mannan is now Thirumangai Alvar. He received the Ashtakshara Mantram from Vayalali Manavalan. Thirumangai Alvar then goes on to compose a whole lot of other Divya Prabandhams. So the one that starts with Vadinen, Vadi Varundinen is called Periya Tirumozhi. Periya Tirumozhi is composed of 1084 pasurams with very, very beautiful pasurams in beautiful Tamil language. The rest of his works are Siriya Thirumadal, Thirukurundandagam, Periya Thirumadal, Thiru Ezhukottirukkai, and then Thiru Nedundandagam. Thirumangai Alvar composes 6 works, 6 Divya Prabandhams in total. These 6 works of Thirumangai Alvar are considered as the 6 angams for Nammalvar's 4 Divya Prabandhams. In Upadesa Rattinamaalai, Manavada Mamunigal says, மாறன் பணித்த தமிழ்மறைக்கு ஆரங்கம் கூற அவதரித்த வீருடைய கார்த்திகையில் கார்த்திகை நாள் இன்றென்று காதலிப்பார் வாய்த்த மலர்த்தாள்கள் நெஞ்சே வாழ்த்து. Thirumangai Alvar's works are made of different forms of poetry. He was known as Chatush Kavi, that is Nalu Kavi Perumal. Asu Kavi, Madhura Kavi, Chittira Kavi, and Vistara Kavi. Even in Alvar's Mangalam, it is said Chatush Kavi Prathanaya Parakalaya Mangalam. So every year before Panguni Uttram, the day before Panguni Uttram, Vayalali Manavalan comes from Tirunagari to Tiruvali. There he undergoes the Thirukalyana Utsavam. Then from there he goes to when he goes back to Tirunagari, there in this place called Thirumanam Kollai, the Vedupari Utsavam, that is all of this, the enacting of all of this, where Thirumangai Mannan comes and tries to rob Sriman Narayana, that is Vayalali Manavalan, of all the jewelry, and Vayalali Manavalan giving him the Ashtakshara Mantram, all of that happens. Now we can say that it is this Vayalali Manavalan who is the most connected with Thirumangai Alvar. One can have sevai of the beautiful Archa Vigraham of Thirumangai Alvar in the Tirunagari Divyadesam. Alvar is so beautiful that when Manavada Mamunigal, when he visits Tirunagari and when he does the Mangala Sasanam of Thirumangai Alvar, he has composed a Vadivalagu Churunai. That is, he describes the beauty of Thirumangai Alvar as he's observed, as he has been bestowed in the Tirunagari Divyadesam, and it is popularly known as just Vadivalagu Churunai of Thirumangai Alvar. அனைத்த வேலும் தொழுத கையும் அழுந்திய திருநாமமும் ஓமென்ன வாயும் உயர்ந்த மூக்கும் குளிர்ந்த முகமும் பரந்த விழியும் பதித்த நெற்றியும் நெறித்த புருவமும் சுருண்ட குழலும் வடிந்த காதும் அசைந்த காது காப்பும் எழுந்த செவியும் சரிந்த கழுத்தும் அகண்ண மார்பும் திரண்ட தோளும் நெளித்த முதுகும் குவிந்த இடையும் அல்லிக் கயிறும் அழுந்திய சீராவும் தூக்கிய கருங்கோவையும் தொங்கலும் தனிமாலையும் தளிருமிளிருமாய் நிற்கின்ற நிலையும் சாத்திய திருத்தண்டையும் சதிரான வீரக்கழலும் தஞ்சமான தாளினையும் குந்தியிட்ட கனைக்காலும் குளிர வைத்த திருவடி மலரும் வாய்த்த மனங்கொல்லையும் வயலாலி மணவாளனும் வாடினேன் வாடி பாடி வாழ்வித்தருளிய நீலக் கலிகன்னி மறுவளர்தம் உடல் துணிய வாழ்வீசும் பரகாலன் மங்கை மன்னனான வடிவே. இந்த நாங்கூர் திவ்ய தேசம்ஸ், in the Thai Masam during Amavasai, the famous 11 Garuda Sevai happens. That is 11 Garuda Sevai. All of the Tirunangur Divyadesa Empermans. And during this 11 Garuda Sevai, Alvar starts originally from Tirunagari for Mangala Sasanam at Tirukkurayalur and then Tirumangai Madam, followed by Tirukavalampadi, Thirumanikkodam and then Thiruparthanpalli. Alvar starts around 1 a.m. in the morning. Then Alvar reaches Manjakuli Mandapam, followed by Alvar's Mangala Sasanams to Tirunarayur Nambi, who is the Acharyan of Thirumangai Alvar himself, and does Mangala Sasanam for Alagiya Manavalan. Then Alvar enters Tirunangur for Mangala Sasanam at Manimadak Kovil, Thiruvanpurushottamam, Thiruvaigunda Vinnagaram, Semponsai Koil, Tiruttetriyambalam and Thiru Arimeya Vinnagaram. All the 11 Empirmans gather at the Pandal before Sri Manimada Kovil, followed by Alvar's Mangala Sasanam. The 11 Garuda Sevai, grand procession of all the 11 Empirmans happens on Garuda Vaganam, where Thirumangai Alvar is in Hamsa Vahanam and is accompanied by Swami Manavala Mamanigal around the streets of Tirunangur. Then, on the third day, Alvar starts from Tirunangur at around 11 a.m. back to Tirunagari, where on the way Alvar does Mangala Sasanam at Thiruvellakulam, Thiruthevanarthogai, and then Tiruvali, and finally Alvar reaches Tirunagari by midnight and is received by Vayalali Manavalan Emperuman mounted on Mangala Garudan, followed by Alvar's Mangala Sasanam, and then Alvar reaches his Asthanam, or that is back to his place. During this 11 or the 11 Garuda Sevai, Thirumangai Alvar does Mangala Sasanam to all the Empirmans. Then Manavala Mamunigal does Mangala Sasanam to Thirumangai Alvar, and at that time he does the Mangala Sasanam with this Anaitha Velum Turdagayum Vadivalaga Churnikai. This is very, very unique to just this Divya Desam. Now a little bit about Tiruvali. In Tiruvali, the Moolavar is Alagiya Singar. That is Lakshmi Narsimha. Now Lakshmi Narsimha, he has Tayar on his right side, Valapakkam. And you can see him in a gently embracing seva. He gives that. Kulasekara Alvar has also done Mangala Sasanam to Thiru Ali Emperuman. In his work Perumal Tirumuri, the 8th decade is for Thirukannapuram Saurirajan Emperuman. A lot of people would know this one because it is the Thalattu Pasaram. Mannipugal Kausalethan Maniva Iruva Aittavane Tennilangai Kon Mudigal Sindhu Vittai Sembun Ser Kanninan Mamadil Pudaisur Ganapuratten Karamaniye Yennudaya Innamude Ragavane Talelo Abdina Thalattu Padrar Kulasekara Alvar. In the 7th Pasuram, he does Mangala Sasanam to Tiruvali Emperuman. ஆலிநிலைப் பாலகனாய் அன்னுலகமுண்டவனே வாலியைக் கொன்னரசு இளையவானரத்து கழித்தவனே காலின் மணி கரையலைக்கும் கணபுரத்தின் கருமணியே அப்படிங்கிற வரைக்கும் until that point he's doing the Mangalasasanam to Thirukkannapuram Emberiman. Then he says ஆலிநகர் கதிபதியே அயோத்திமனே தாலேலோ. It is to be noted that Kulasekara Alvar, when he does the Mangalasasanam, he does not explicitly do the Mangalasasanam for Narsimha. He is known as Kulasekara Perumal because he is deeply attached to Rama. Although he does Mangalasasanam to Krishna and to Archavatara Empermans like Thiruvarangam, Thiruvittuvakodu, Thirumalai, Thirukkannapuram, etc. But it is only in this Pasuram he does the Mangalasasanam for Narsimha in a very indirect form because he says Alinagar Kadipadiye Ayodhimane Talelo. Now back to Tirumangayalvar. Tirumangayalvar has done Mangalasasanams for Tiruvali Tirunagari Embermans, and Tiruvali Tirunagari Kshetram in total has about 42 Pasarams, one of which is by Kulasekara Alvar and the rest are all from Tirumangayalvar. In general, Tirumangayalvar is the one who's done the Mangalasasanam for most Divya Desams. So to Tiruvali Emberiman, he actually starts the Mangalasasanam in the Tirunirmalai Padigam. He says, Annayar Kulakkodiyodu Animamalar Mangayod Anbalavi Amunarkendanum Irakkamiladavanukku Urayumidamavathu Irumbodil Sul Nannaya Punal Narayur Tiruvali Kudandai. That's where he starts. Tadantigal Koval Nagar Ninnan Kidandan Nadandar Kidam Mamalayavadu Neermalaye. Then in the third path, that is in the third 100, 3 padigams are dedicated to Tiruvali, 3.5, 3.6 and 3.7. And beyond that, there are mentions of Tiruvali in the other Divyadesa Pasarams also. And one would also find Alvar's Mangalasasanam to Tiruvali Emperuman in Thirunedundadagam, Siriya Thirumadal and Periya Thirumadal. Now let's move on to some of these Pasarams and enjoy a few snippets of Alvar's Mangalasasanam to Tiruvali Emperuman. So Alvar says, for Sriman Narayana, that is for the Emperuman, what is most happy, what gives him the most joy is, rather than being even in the Paramapadam or the Thiruparkadal, which is the Milky Ocean, or in places like Sri Rangam, Thirumalai, etc., it is to be in the hearts of his, in the minds of his devotees. மெய் அடியாருடைய ஹிருதய கமலத்திலே வாழ்வதே அவனுக்கு பரம உத்தேசியம். That is what he loves. So now Alvar is now blessed that Perumal has now chosen Alvar's Tiruvullam, that is Alvar's mind, and here he comes and seats himself. And that too, Alvar is not the one who went and sought after Emperuman. It is due to Perumal's Nirhetuka Kripa. Without the prarthana from Alvar, Emperuman himself, he comes and settles himself in Alvar's mind. So Alvar says, Vandu unadadiyen manam pugundai. Pugundadarpin vanangum yen sindanai kiniyai. So even if he comes on his own accord and settles himself in the hearts of his devotees, in the hearts of people here, the nature of this samsaram is such that they will say, oh, I never allowed you to come to my heart, please go away. But it is not like that for Alvar. He also made Alvar agree to that, and he comes and settles. இசைவித்து என்னை உன் தாளினை கீழ் இருத்தும் அம்மானே என்று நம்மாழ்வார் says. So like that, he comes and settles, he makes Alvar agree to it, and he comes and settles himself in Tirumangayalvar's mind. So Alvar here says, Sindanai kiniyai. Pugundadarpin vanangum yen sindanai kiniyai. So it is to be noted that Tirumangayalvar's Thiruvaradana Perumal is also named as Sindhanai Kiniyan. So one can have Sevai of this Sindhanai Kiniyan Emperuman in the Tirunagari Divyadesam. In this, that too in the Sannidhi of Tirumangayalvar. Next, Alvar gives a very beautiful depiction of nature. So Alvar says in the next Pasuram, நீலத்தடவரை மாமணி நிகழக் கிடந்தது போல் அரவணை வேலத்தலை கிடந்தாய் அடியேன் மனத்திருந்தாய் சோலைத் தலை கணமாமையில் நடமாட மழைமுகில் போன்னெழுந்து எங்கும் ஆலை புகை கமழும் அணியாலி அம்மானே. So apparently in Tiruvali here there were a lot of Karupanjar pugai, that is the sugar cane. There were a lot of sugarcane fields, and the sugarcane juice would be heated up in order to make jaggery. So the gas rising from that would go and cover up the sky, and it will seem like rain clouds. Now the peacocks in this Divyadesam, they will think of those gases that have risen from the boiling of the sugarcane juice, right? And then would assume that to be dark rain clouds, and then they will start dancing, because we all know that peacocks love rain, or peacocks love the overcast weather, right? And then they start dancing. They open up their feathers and start dancing. So Tirumangayalvar depicts that nature scenery here for Tiruvali Divyadesam. Towards the end of this Padigam, Alvar shows a very, very beautiful concept, which is that Perumal, Sriman Narayana, is a Swatantran. So in all the Pasurams, he keeps saying, oh, you've now entered my heart, I'm not going to let you go. But then he understands the true Swarupam. He knows that Perumal is a Swatantran, right? So now he says, O Perumale, Urayai, Oru Porul Urayai, you have to tell me something. I am Nin Adaindirku. I have surrendered to you. Now, you have to make sure that you are not going to let me go. Natyajeyam Kathanchana is Sri Rama's Varte. Ma Suchaha is Krishna's Varte. So like that, you have to give me some words. You have to give me your promise. Since you are a Swatantran, you will bestow your anugraham on me today, but what if you just leave me tomorrow? So you have to give me that confidence that you are not going to leave me. That is Alvar's Prarthane. Alvar says, Vediya Araya Urayai Oru Mattamendai. நீதியாகிய வேதமா முனியாளர் தோற்றமுரைத்து மத்தவர் காதியாய் இருந்தாய் அணியாலி அம்மானே ஓதி ஆயிர நாமமும் பணிந்தேத்தி நின்னடைந்தேற்கு ஒரு பொருள் வேதியா அறையா உரையா. Then in the next set of Pasurams, also dedicated to Tiruvali Emperuman, Alvar now sends a vandu, a bee, as a messenger to Perumal. He says, தூவிரிய மலருழக்கி துணையோடும் பிரியாதே பூவிரிய மதுநுகரும் பொறிவரிய சிறுவண்டே தீவிரிய மறைவளர்க்கும் புகழாளர் திருவாலி ஏவரிவெஞ்சிலையானுக்கு என் நிலைமை உரையாயே ஓ வண்டே ஓ பொறிவரிய சிறு வண்டே ஓ வண்டே, can you please not go to ஏவரிவெஞ்சிலையானுக்கு, that is to that Perumal who holds the beautiful bow. என் நிலைமை உரையாயே, go and please explain my situation to the Lord. So the beauty of these 10 Pasurams is that Alvar asks the vandu, the bee, O Vande, Vayalali Manavalan Pakkatile Chenne, that is, go to Vayalali Manavalan and go and explain my situation. So that vandu, that bee, is very busy with its pair. So it's drinking the nectar. So see, you can see that he begs to the vandu, you can see that I am separated from my Lord, right? So when I am separated from my Lord, it is acceptable for you to go and just have fun with your pair. So he explains that in the first two pasurams, and then in the next two, in the first two lines, and then in the next two lines of the pasurams, he provides the message that he wants the bee to go and tell to or to offer to Vayalali Manavalan. Yen nilamai urayaye. So when he says that, the Vyakhyanam of Periyavachan Pillai here is that he says, oh, your job is to go and inform to him. To come is his duty. If he doesn't come, then that is not suitable for the Rakshakan. The way you go and explain my situation, yen nilamai urayaye, that will make him come to me. Is Periyavachan Pillai's beautiful Vyakhyanam for this pasuram. Next, we'll wrap up with just a few snippets from the third padigam that Alvar has done Mangalasasanam for Thiruvali Embirman. It is a padigam that starts with, it's a Tirumozhi that starts with Kalvankol Yanariye en Kariyan ஒரு காளை வந்து வள்ளி மருங்கில் எந்தன் மடமானினை போதவென்னு வெள்ளிவளை கைப்பத்த பெத்த தாயரை விட்டகன்னு அள்ளலம் பூங்கழனி அணியாலி புகுவர்களோ is Alvar's Mangalasasanam. That is, this decade is that of the Nayagi's mother, that is the heroine's mother. So she is now wondering what happened to her daughter, because the setting is such that Parakala Nayaki, that is Alvar, Thirumangai Alvar, when he takes when he assumes the form of the beloved, the lady, beloved bride, beloved lover, he is called Parakala Nayaki. Now, as Parakala Nayaki, and sometimes when he assumes his Nayika Bhavam, he also sings, Alvar would also sing pasurams that are lamenting about how the Nayakan or the hero has come and taken away the Nayaki. So it is the Nayaki's mother's bhavam. That's the bhavam that Alvar assumes. So he says, Kalvankol Yanariyen. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps this is a Kalvan. Kalvan is a robber. So he has come. Kariyan oru kaalai vandu. Oh, so he's a kaalai. That is midukkoda irupar. Kariyan oru kaalai vandu valli marungul endan madamaninai podavenne. So he comes and takes away my daughter. And that too, what is the situation of the daughter? So he says, Alvar says, in the bhavam of the Tayar, that is Parakala Nayaki's Tayar, he says, oh, the Nayaki was actually lying down on the bed with the mother only. But still, Alvar has come and taken her away. Just like how sometimes, even though when a sword is in its shield, they come and nicely take away the sword from its shield without any objections. So like that, he's come and taken away. கல்வனே வந்தான் அப்படின்னு உறுதியா சொல்ல முடியாது, அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்கு நான் வரல. Sarvaswamiyanam. So here a question is asked. So who would you call a kalvan? Who would you call a thief? A thief is someone who steals stuff that does not belong to him. Now Shastrams say that the worst form of robbery is when one assumes that this Atma belongs to himself, that he is independent. Because this Atma is subservient, we are all subservient to Embirman. So that means he is the natural owner, he is the natural master of all of us. So when we do not accept that, and when we say that, oh, I am independent, I am my own master, I am not controlled by Embirman, that means you are taking that, or you are assuming ownership of the Atma which rightfully belongs to Sriman Narayana. So appadi irukirche, how can you say that means Perumal has come, Narayana has come and taken away Alvar, Parakala Nayaki, who's his belonging, his udame, right? So appadi irukirche, how can you say Kalvan kol, yaro or Kalvan vandu eduthu poitaan eppadi solla mudiyum அப்படினு கேட்டா, அதுக்கு அழகான அர்த்தம் the acharyas have shown is that this chetana, this jivatma So that assumes that it is independent, right? It is an independent entity. So it has assumed that for pala janmas, for many janmas. So அப்படி ஆழ்ந்து கிடக்கும் அந்த வாசனையின் உரைப்பினால் தன்னுடைய கள்ளத்தனத்தை, that is it, what it does is it casts its own கள்ளத்தனம் on எம்பெருமான். அதனால இங்க கள்வன் கொல் என்கிறது. So Nammalvar also says in Thiruvaimozhi, செஞ்சொற் கவிகாள் உயிர் காத்த ஆட்சைமின் திருமாலிருஞ்சோலை வஞ்சக் கள்வன் மாமாயன் அப்படின்னு அங்க Nammalvar says. So these 10 pasurams are in the setting of the Parakala Nayaki's mother lamenting about Parakala Nayaki. Now here the mother, she has a question. வயலாலி புகுவர்களோ அப்படின்னு கேட்கிறா. That is, she has a doubt. So now, okay, the Lord has come and he has taken away Parakala Nayaki. The two of them have gone. Now will they go to Vayalali? So now we all know that Embirman is so strong, right? Then what is the question? Why does Arvar's mother, Parakala Nayaki's mother, have the question? Why does she doubt his ability to take Parakala Nayaki to Tiruvali? So beautiful explanation is shown. When Nammalvar assumes the form of Parankusa Nayaki, that is Nayika Bhavam, and Arvar's mother, that is Parankusa Nayaki's mother, laments a situation where Parankusa Nayaki has left for this place called Tirukkolur. There she says, Thinnam en ilaman pugumur Tirukkolure. That is, there she says, oh, I know she has gone to Tirukkolur. It is a statement she makes there. But here, the mother doubts, Aniyali puguvarkolo. Will they go to Aniyali? There, Parankusa Nayaki is going alone. She is not going with Embirman. She is going in search of Embirman. And there, the mother is very certain that Parankusa Nayaki is going to Tirukkolur. Here though, both of them have gone together. Both Perumal and Parakala Nayaki have gone together. So there should be no doubt. Then why is Arvar's mother doubting? So then our Acharyas have beautifully explained that, see, there Parankusa Nayaki, she is determined. So come what may, what obstacles may come in her way, she will find a way to get to Tirukkolur. But here, both of them are together, both Perumal and Tayar. Since both of them are together, they are so engrossed, deeply involved in each other, that they may not realize what they are doing. Since they are both enjoying each other, they may not know what they are doing. So it is doubtful whether they will reach their goal of getting to Aniyali. Is the explanation that's given by Acharyas. So for us, we wouldn't even think of asking such questions. But our Acharyas, they have so much of knowledge, compassion, bhakti, everything, right? They have been bestowed all of this by Perumal himself, that they will clarify all these doubts for us. So let us also take a moment to offer our salutes and our respects and our gratitude to Arvars and Acharyas, without whom we will not even know Perumal or Arvar or his works. So with that, Adiyan will stop today's session. Srimadhali Srinagari Nathaya Kalivairine Chatushkavi Pradhanaya Parakalaya Mangalam. Arvar Embirmanar Jiyar Tiruvadigalé Sharanam.